Hello and welcome everybody. I am NPC Destroyer and welcome back to another video. This one is a little different. I am not following the pattern of playing the next part of the Star Wars Battlefront 2 Republic Galactic Conquest. But instead I wanted to kind of bring this indie game um, out or present it because it's something that I've um, become kind of obsessed with. Um, indie title, and I've only really become obsessed with it for a couple of reasons, and both of those I'll get into in a moment. But I wanted to present to you this game titled Angels Fall First. Um, It has a very unique art style to it. It's purposefully designed to be. Oh, hang on. There we go. I'm pretty sure you all can kind of see my screen from Strangely Interactive. Um, uh, yes, you can. Okay, perfect. Angels Fall First is a sci-fi FPS Battlefield style game. It is very unique, and it follows a great design concept. I personally think it solves a major issue when it comes to these big multiplayer style games, in that in order to play a game like Battlefield, for instance, I'll take that one as an example. A game like that, absolutely 100%, it's 32 v 32 battles, conquest, or otherwise. And in order for you to play it, there is a minimum number of actual players that have to be in the lobby in order for the game to start. That's not the case with Angels Fall First. With Angels Fall First, its design philosophy is, yes, you can absolutely have those big multiplayer experiences, but it's not heavily reliant on players being available to play them. And I will show you. Here I've already got a lobby set up for myself to participate in, and I'm just going to deploy into it right away because there's a lobby wait time, and I'm gonna wait because this is a public lobby. I'm just going to sit and wait, and just to see if players come in or not. If they don't, it's no big deal, because the game fills itself up with bots, with AI, and that's exactly what's happening in this lobby. There's going to be, is it 28 quote unquote players, but they're AI on both sides. I reduced it to 28 because I've noticed that, with me, from what I've experienced last time, is that increasing it to the maximum does tend to cause a lot of lagging. And that may just be because I need to make some changes to the settings and whatnot. But anyways, that's besides the point. Sorry, getting a little distracted. But it does not require actual human players. Now, human players are definitely welcome. They're most definitely welcome. But they're not a necessity. So it still can provide you with that big multiplayer experience of something like Battlefield, but it's designed in a way so that it's self-sufficient. And I absolutely approve of that more games need to do that. Now, the game's graphics are simplistic. Again, we are just sitting in the lobby here, waiting for the timer to count down to 1 minute. And that's kind of to its benefit, because this reminds me of a game I used to be completely in love with back when I was in middle school, kind of the start of high school. PlanetSide 2. You can look at the art design between that game and this one, and you can see a lot of similarities. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it brings me back to playing that type of game. And it was a game that I absolutely loved and cherished. One that I don't play anymore, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. Now these lobbies also have these briefings available at the start.
Gentlemen, the Cinnabaran Reserve forces are grinding into action for the Antarian Empire. We're not going to let them start throwing around a considerable weight. We're going to take away their munitions resources, since they're barely rearmed, and munitions manufacture is critical to them at this stage. Along their border with the Empire, we're going to hit several small extraction outposts. Our target is at La Croix. The enemy have it set up in the system's asteroid belt. They've got a processing facility and some modular hab units installed in the dense field. We've identified 4 defended comm structures, which we'll need to shut down. Expect to encounter light craft resistance and defense emplacements. Then we can see about launching an assault on the facility itself. There should be space inside for 2 Dragoons, so go in force. Once inside, move to secure these 2 locations in the bay. We know they have a garrison there, and this could be a little fierce. Keep the drop runs coming, and ensure our troops in the station are backed up. To your ships, please, gentlemen.
So yeah, this is going to be a space battle. And that's another thing. There's all these combined arms type of battles, both in land and air, as well as space incursions like you'll see here. It's a multi-stage mission, where we're going to be... Oops. Whoa. Oh, I didn't even... Oh, there's night vision. That's cool. I didn't even notice that there was a button for that. All right. Yeah, so we're going to be defending a station, it looks like. Yeah, defense. Defense of a space station. So that's pretty much our goal, our objective. Just defend the station at all cost. Now, at the start, you also get to vote on what player to take command, or to be the commander. I'm not going to do it, so it's going to be assigning an AI to kind of lead our squads to victory. This will be interesting. Oh. Alright, so we're in the hangar of the space station itself. That's where we're starting out on, rather than a ship, or a carrier, I should say. Oh, drop down. A bomber? No. No. I don't want to do a bomber. What are you? Interceptor? Scout? I've never played as a scout, so this will be different or new. There are only primary weapons. Okay. Alright. Launch them. Oh, that's what we're attacking, huh? Oh, I see why. I see why bombers were an option. objective B, though. Oh, holy cow. Alright. Dang, I should have hit the countermeasures, but I was a bit slow. I was a little bit slow. Alright, let's go back to the hangar. Let's see what other ships we actually have here in the bay. It's gotta be a fighter? Or do we just have bombers and interceptors? Okay. A sword interceptor, I can do that. I think I can upgrade these, actually. Cost of 5% range. Do that. And a range spec. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Alright, where are we? In relation to everything. There's B. Excuse you. Did we get him? Oh, we did, I think. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Okay, now I'm confused. Where are we? Here we are. I don't know if it's just me, but this the way that flight controls are, ooh, they're very, very. It's very difficult for me to control these. Oh, well, there's D. I don't see... Yeah, okay. Enemies are not quite here. I have mines. Do I... What if I were to... do that? And then... place mines on the opposite side. took hits there. This I'm better suited for, but I think I need to return to the hangar and switch out for a bomber then. Yeah. Yeah, switch out for a bomber. Because I'm not doing too hot as just an interceptor. Let's see, this is a bomber, right? Yeah. Secondary... Let's see, auto gun firing large caliber rounds. Plasma weapon fires channeled plasma. Large caliber, successor to the... slower rate of fire. But easily deflected, but okay. I'm just gonna go with the standard then. Standard autocannon. Get out of here. We are taking shots. Return to base. Yeah, return to base for sure. Jeez. Yikes. I really need to figure out this the control scheme for space battles, because I really don't know how they work. At least not completely. I don't have full understanding of it. That's the thing, somebody has to pilot that. feeling they are going to be able to reach the spaceport. Doing on this thing? I didn't even realize I took that much damage. Yeah, look at that. Deploys another bomber. See, I think these bombing runs are doing okay. Doesn't change the fact that I don't know what I'm doing, but... That flak is way too strong. I may need to spawn within the facility itself. Get prepared for boarding. Yeah. Something tells me that we're gonna have visitors here soon. Well, that's a cannon. I think they just tried to board. I think I saw them. Well, let's just stay here and wait. Gosh, that night vision... Wow. Oh yeah, there's a dropship there. When they managed to get inside... Nice. When they manage to get inside, that's when we're kind of gonna be on our last stand. Although they have not been able to break through our defenses quite yet. Yeah, Rasmussen is directly there. A fighter? You know what? Should probably board a bomber again then. Heimdall. Oh. Sure. Let's see what that is. Ooh, big ship. Or bigger ship, I should say. What are the weapons on this thing? Charge beam, lock on, missiles? Oh, they are missiles. Yeah, let's get in a little closer. Going on right now. Did I explode? Oh. I certainly did. Second. Oh, wow. All right. Now, we're still on piloting? All right. Well, fine by me, I suppose. I was really hoping that they would dock. and actually make it in here so that we can do, you know, some fighting inside the station. That was my hope. Heimdall, another one? Yeah, might as well. Because that was kind of fun, having a big ship like that. Just kind of coming from warp. Ah, there you were. You are out of range, but... lock onto a few systems here and there. Because we are severely damaged. Oh, well, we won, so... Okay, I was only in second place score-wise. Not bad, not bad. The problem is I'm still very unfamiliar with the space element of this game. So... And yet, I'm gonna keep trying. So that was a victory. It was an incursion victory. I don't quite understand how they didn't make it into the space station, because I was pretty sure they came very close to making it inside. LaCroix territories. Yeah, I was dead certain that they would have made it inside the space station, but apparently not. Who knew? Well, let's see how a space territories battle will go. So territories is like, it's basically just like Conquest in Battlefield. It is just like it, where you have these teams are unbalanced. Really? How are they unbalanced? Interesting. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, where you have these different points around the overall map. I can't even look at it, can I? Yeah. The overall map that you have to capture and control, or maintain. Oh, actually, you can see the map here.
Welcome to this Rules of Engagement briefing. Command have determined several tactical strong points at this location. Your objective is to occupy these points and hold them against the enemy.
Yeah, basically.
The opposing force is comparable to our own, so this will be a close-fought battle. If we can hold those points, they'll be forced to retreat. Other secondary objectives will also help turn the battle in our favor. Gaining deploy points by clearing an area for dropships or destroying an enemy flag vessel will count towards our mission timer and bring us victory all the sooner. To your ships, please.
Flagships, huh? Alright. So, flagships are a part of this one as well. Yeah, like I said, I'm still very new to how this one is supposed, how this space battles are supposed to go. But you know, they're oh, can make it behind the counter. Serve drinks at the bar. Hello, fellow soldier, how do you do? Fellow trooper. Oh yeah, leaning mechanics. That's cool too. Yeah, so as the heavy weapons user, the minigun that I have generates a personal shield. I actually quite like this little LMG that I've got. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. Well, and there's the overall story map, as you can see. It is very hard, if not impossible, to really tell what the smaller ones are. But that one looks like Nova... Ooh, Nova something or other. I can't even tell. Cinnabar Republic, Star Kingdom of Morna-Creek, Democratic Union of Felbar, Sidemore Republic, Polaris, Concordat, Taurine Confederacy, Tarian, Aritian Republic, and then the entire Antarian Republic, Empire, I should say. It's interesting. A little interesting. But basically my big takeaway is, you know, you play as basically your biased. you're gonna have a bias of what team you want to play as. Of course, I want to play as the League. Because that's like the main quote-unquote good guys. Ooh, Ranger Frigate available. Alright. Warp points. When I capture B, where's B? There's A, C, B, there. Launching our frigate to capture B.
Attack this objective.
I was told B initially, so I'm gonna do B. Ooh, railgun. Wow, this frigate is slow moving. Even on a boost, it's slow. Let's see how the railgun works. I have to charge it up, though, weirdly. Ooh, hello. Frigate as well. Frigates are an objective as well. thing is, these frigates has definitely given me quite the experience. $13, 12, 11, 10 seconds for what? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's actually rather unique. I like that. What is this, a standard fighter? It is a fighter, katana fighter. Okay. Alright. Oh, cool. This one. Yeah. Interesting. Well, we're definitely going to lose this fight. But that's okay. Whoa. That is an asteroid. Alright, there's a friend over there. Who is that? What is he? Oh, interesting. Huh. There are multiple different types of ships that you could... Okay. Could end up deploying as. It's actually pretty cool. What are these locked? Oh, no, they're not. How interesting. Alright. Fiance asking me if I'm still playing games. Yes, of course I am. Alright. Play as a Hugin battleship. Let's see what this one can do. Missiles, H-ion. Ah, it's the same one, isn't it? Oh, it's basically the same as the frigate. Impending loss, yes, I am fully aware of that. Oh. Okay, so that's that's a huge difference. The Hugin battleship takes longer to... Ooh, okay, so this is meant to be like a big ship. Gotcha. Oh, these are heavy missiles, heavy ion... Okay, interesting. Okay, well, still learning. I'm still learning how these space battles go. Carrot's in another space battle. Huh. Carrot. ULA offensive. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Maybe we'll have better luck with this one. It's gonna take a second to load. That's just fine. Ooh.
Forward for the United League!
The United League.
Sir!
What is this? What do we have here? Oh, okay, so this one doesn't have a... It doesn't have a briefing. Okay, well. Let's take a look here, though. What is that? Interesting. So here's where we're at the moment. What is this? A Hugin battleship. Hugin battleship. USNV Swift. Okay. Okay. So my guess is we will have to board the enemy's flagship and destroy it from the inside. That's what I'm taking away from this. Okay, okay. That is my guess. Anybody want to take a guess as to what our objective there is? Ultimately, that's mine. Here. I just want to do some shooting. Now, I do like that, you know, these light machine guns. It keeps them from being able to shoot for too long, right? Because otherwise, here, let's reload this one. 180 rounds downrange. Oh, I didn't even... Oh, I forgot I did that. Incendiary ammunition. Okay. While I'm thinking about it, actually. This one. Standard ammunition. Increase average damage by 30% and improve penetration. There's corrosive shock incendiary ammo. I do want to try incendiary ammo for the LMG here. The RF 16mm? Is that what it is? No. The Ager TT4. Snipers, portable cannon, heavy anti-armor, empty? I can go in empty? That's different. Well, whatever. Yes, this is indeed our base. Base of operations. rapier, interceptor, sword fighter, katana assault, and scimitar bomber? Is that how you would call that? I don't know how you would. Alright, let's... let's start this match. See where it goes. I have a feeling we should win this one. Unlike the last. Our battleship can be boarded. Alright. Oh. Oh, I see. So we're starting on our damaged battleship. Then we need to repair the systems. Doing anything? I have no idea. Ah, here we go. Oh, I'm being hacked. Ooh, okay. Am I actually making a dent in this? Oh, I am. Okay. Oh, we're getting there. We're about 20% in. This isn't really just Objective B. Otherwise it says we still have rail cannons that are heavily damaged. Engines are at 0, shields at 0. Alright, nice. There's a lot of us working on this. Great team effort, everyone. Great team effort. Perfect. I'm gonna go for this. Okay. Okay, I have some understanding of what's going on here, but work on objective A. Let's do this. Okay. Well, they definitely took me out. Interesting. Alright. Hugin battleship, huh? I was under the impression that we would be boarding an enemy ship. Yet here we are, on our own ship, having to repair it for battle. That's what I was looking at. Let's go try and take care of this dropship thing. Oh, wow. Okay then. There's another breach over this way. Whoa, hello. Reloading. What about this breach point? Objective F, though. Task and defend. Alright. If defending is what we gotta do... So... Is it just that this mission is... Hang on. What? I mean, more enemy dropships launched, okay. Defend here, huh? Alright. Not a problem. Point defense active. Nice. Okay. Core lockout 3. Ah, that's core lockout 2. Okay. Yeah. Well, since we're just standing around and waiting. Might as well get, resupplied. What about that breach point? Hold up. Are the enemies actually getting that close? The ship layout is confusing. Oh, we're back at Lockout 2. Point defense offline. Weren't we just there? Where exactly do we go, guys? You need to lead me, because I have no idea.
Get some support on that unit.
What exactly is going on? No carriers or modules. When and hour be forced to retreat. Task pilot.
Back shot. Weapons free.
I don't exactly... Alright, so... We are... The...
All units, break off and withdraw. We can't win this one.
What just happened? I'm so confused. I don't know what happened. Well, that was a space battle, so yeah. Of course I don't know what happened. I'm still very unfamiliar with those. But these ground assaults, I know. Of course, just like any regular old first-person shooter player would.
Forwards for the United League! Sir!
Alright, so defend the facility from attack.
Gentlemen, this one may get a little sketchy. Command have decided to pull back from the Foyeri Theater after the disasters at Sandamanca and Sandarico. This has left a huge force vacuum along the Corwood Treadway, and Anti have grabbed onto it with both hands. We have raids reported all along the Treadway route from Parabellum to Cassibrium. We've just been alerted to a force entering the Kalash system, and it's fairly obvious that they'll attempt to take the processing facility on the world of Igneous. Fortunately, they want it intact, so they'll have to get their feet dirty. The facility is in a particularly inaccessible location, dictating that they'll have to break into the primary maintenance dock of this location. If we can pin them there, we'll have no trouble blunting their assault, and they'll be forced to pull back. However, if they can make it through the access tunnels to the first platform area, they'll be able to secure additional LZs of this location. If we can't hold them at this point, they will likely try to secure the loading tower and clear the area for a further LZ for an assault on the elevator station itself. Our ultimate fallback position is the elevator station. We'll still have an opportunity to hold out there, but I'll not lie, gentlemen, the facility is a tight, built-up environment and it could get very bloody indeed. Do your best. To your ships, please.
Okay. Interesting. Alright. Alright, well, I'm still going to be sitting around and waiting just in case. Never know if other players want to join or not. Never know. You know, maybe in some future gaming episodes, I will I'll do instant action so we can actually get online with other players in quick matches, quick matchmaking. But this one, I'm still getting familiar with the game. So it's not a huge deal if we are on our own. Shield turret. I actually haven't... Oh. Oh, I did not even know. Auto sentry machine gun. Yeah, let's try that. Huh. See how that goes. Yes, salute me. And yet Z in infantry mode switches on night vision. Who knew? Alright. Let's get this match started. I might as well. Even though it is just defense, There's really no reason to have to be a commander. Basically, all the bots on the team know what to do. All right, let's see here. What do we got? I remember this map. Okay. Oh, yes, I remember this one. Huh. Need to get you out of there, because you should not be in there. You are an enemy. Must be destroyed. I knew throughout the entire time of this, my fiance would tell me that I suck at games. And for certain games, sure. Or in this case, certain parts of the game. Like the space battles. Honestly, we're doing alright here. this version mission before, just on the opposite side, and I can tell you it is hard. It's very, very hard. There is no pausing the game, but oop, I'm dead. There we go. Deploy. Boing. Bounce. Whoa. Okay, just fall to my death.
Commander's flying some new objectives.
There's the enemy. I need to try out some new weapons, eventually. Let's see, where am I? You know what, I have a feeling I kind of want to have a squad follow me specifically. Oh, wait a second, I forgot about something. Where are we? I completely forgot that I actually don't have them available this time. Weird. There, I'll set this one here. And what I'll also do is change my loadout ammunition type to hard point. I think the hard point would work better. got around us. Alright. Supply box there. Let's get full up on our ammo box here. We'll get resupplied in a little bit. So I think for future, at least for now, because I'm unfamiliar with it mostly. Mostly just because I'm unfamiliar with it. One space battle is enough. Actually, no. I'll make it two. 2 space battles. The rest will need to be ground battles. Yeah, that sounds good to me. 2 space battles. Yeah. Quickly. Wait, did they just... Oh. No, I imagine... Only one, what's it called? Yeah, they're getting smart. Only one turret at a time, which I guess is fine. I will also want to experiment with different weapons, see what works and what doesn't, or, sorry, more like, you know, what's a good weapon for a machine gun alternative. Yeah, from the attacking side, this one's tough. This one really is tough. jeez. Ammo box. Nice, alright. Doing okay over here. Kind of slipping a little bit, but not so bad. Good that we have our team split. I'm going to keep going back to D, because D seems to be working out pretty well for us. We just have to hold on to these objectives for another 9 minutes. Whoa. Delta is now below 50%. That's not good. Same up here. What the heck is this thing attached to my face? They dealt with the mute. Delta's definitely getting overrun. Well,
The situation has changed. We have new objectives.
we're on our last objective, aren't we? Alright, well, Walter, follow me.
Regroup on me.
Hey, Walter. Hopefully your guys are with me here, over here. 1, 2, 3 of you. There should be a fourth, right? Nope, I guess it's just you three. Alright. They're going to be trying to come in from this ramp here. I remember this part being a bloodbath. Yeah, I remember this. Trying to come up from the ramp is, death wish. But we have 15 minutes to do this. Thanks. Oh, come on. Stop moving, will you? Something blew me up. Just the one dropship. Hey. Destroy the dropship. That would be phenomenal. doing on that? They're making their way down there. They made a drop Gosh, it is so chaotic here. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, I'm down. Oh, well, hey, thank you, bud. Thank you much. They get it done? No, not quite. Come on, turret, get him. Get him. Nice. Very nice. I still haven't. Okay. Objective E.
Get some
Cover.
support on that unit.
Yeah, that's the game time. We've only got a few minutes left in it. I think we can finish strong. Still holding strong. 7 minutes to continue defending this spot. Still holding strong at 100%. So should be okay. so much going on here. It's actually hard to tell what happened. Ooh. Let's kill that turret. That one. Alright. Oh no, Objective Echo is down at 91. Like heat damage. Just take him down. Alright, we got 3 minutes left in this. We can do it. 3 minutes, come on. They're really causing us problems, but... I want to send
This objective.
a couple more squads that way to distract them. Sending in a couple squads to go deep into their spawn area. Yeah. Okay. That's friendly. Hey, that might actually help us quite a bit. Huh. Yeah. think we win.
We've achieved our objectives. The battle is ours.
Cow. I can't even believe that. Well, it looked diffy for a bit. It looked diffy, but we managed to pull through. Confirm. Well, so this is Angel's Fall first. Didn't really do any of the actually good maps, but you know, this is a game to keep an eye on. I am not so good at the space battles, as you could see. The ground combat was kind of okay. Not amazing, but it was okay. But that's this game. I don't know. There's an appeal to me for this game. There's parts of this that I really enjoy, and hopefully we can check out the next time I come on to play. I can show all you the parts that I really do enjoy. But for now, I'll have to shut this one down and you know, play it again some other time. Hopefully, it doesn't take us too long to actually get back to this one. Because this one is it's a hidden gem, and it really just released relatively recently. Let's see, July 11th of this year. Yeah. So that one's one to keep an eye on. But yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching. The next time I come on, I'll be playing more Star Wars Battlefront 2, hopefully to finish off that series. Hopefully to finish off that series and resume with some of the other niche titles that I tend to play. But yeah, anyways, thank you for stopping by and watching this one. And I am NPC Destroyer, signing off.